Okay, I wanted to create a quick video. This video is a bit of an elaboration from one of the last videos I posted, which was about my current workout and diet schedule. But I just wanted to elaborate it to any facet of your life, and this is about creating the perfect schedule for yourself. First thing to know is that there is no one size fits all perfect schedule for every person. Everybody has their own unique one, but there are some key things, very simple, that you can do to figure out what is your perfect schedule for yourself, and then just kind of live it every day. All right. First thing you have to do, all right, you have to have your perfect day. All right. So whatever day you feel really, really good about, mark it, remember it, be conscious of it. If you have a good workout session, if you feel really good as far as just your body in general because of the diet you've been having, if you feel well rested, if you feel like you got a lot of work done for your job, if you feel like you got a lot of work done in your head of your schedule for your academic life, you read books, whatever it is, whatever you define as, wow, today was a really perfect day, just remember it. I would encourage you to look up this idea of Epicureanism, which talks a lot about sort of trying to live the best day that you can every day, sort of creating that life for yourself. All right. So look it up. I'm not going to go into details of it, but it's definitely been influential in me trying to figure out how to schedule my perfect day. Now, here's the key that works for everybody. Not everyone is going to have the same perfect day, right? But here's the key for what you need to do once you have your vision of what your perfect day is. You stop. You're conscious. Today I had the perfect day. It is the end of the evening. I'm about to go to bed. You stop. You say, I had the perfect day. Now what you do is you create a 48-hour schedule for yourself previously to that perfect day. So try to write down and remember, what have I done in the past 48 hours that have led me to have this perfect day? So part of the problem with people trying to figure out their schedules is they don't know if their schedule is going to be successful or not because they're usually trying to predict going forward what they should do the next day. Like, I need to wake up at this time. I need to get, X, Y, and Z done. I have all these errands to run. I should read this much. I should stay off the TV and off of social media. But you don't really know if that's going to be helpful or harmful to you because you haven't lived it out yet. So once you have a perfect day, make a schedule for yourself for the last 48 hours leading up to that perfect day. And then, you can see if you can try to replicate that. So some things to think about. In the last 48 hours, what time were you waking up and what time were you going to bed? What did your diet consist of? What sort of workouts did you do? What were your television viewing and your reading habits? All right. What were your study habits? If you did really well on an exam, what did you do leading up to doing well on that exam? The amount of phone calls that you had, the text messages that you sent, social media use. Did you have dinner with friends, right? So you feel that connection with your friends. You have dinner with your loved ones, your family, etc., right? Did you walk the dog, right? Did you save some money? Did you not purchase that thing on Amazon and you feel good because you saved some money, right? Did you clean your house, right? Just cleaning up the house can make you feel a little bit better because you don't feel like you're living in a bunch of grime, right? No detail is too small for any of this, right? And again, your perfect day is going to be different than my perfect day, different than everyone's perfect day, right? So don't try to get a schedule online that says this is what, this is the advice from all these people who have a good life as far as what their perfect day is, because your day is going to be different, right? But once you have that day and you're like, gosh, I feel really good. I had a good workout. I had a good practice. My body feels good because of my diet. I did well on the exam. Stop and then write down everything you can about what happened in the 24 hours prior to you leading up to these really good results, right? And then what you try to do is you just try to continue to replicate that. And it might take a couple of rounds, right? You might have to play around a little bit, but at least you'll have a pretty good idea of, I know when I eat this type of food, I feel good, and when I eat this other type of food, I feel like garbage. I know that when I wake up at this time as opposed to this other time, I feel good or I feel bad, right? I know that when I clean my house, I feel fresh and clean. I know when I don't clean the house, I don't feel so fresh and so clean. When I sit around and read books all day as opposed to watching TV all day, I just feel more fulfilled as an individual. All right. So figure out what those patterns are for yourself. Have a good day. Work it backwards the last 48 hours. Try to replicate it. All right. That's the secret to having a perfect schedule. See you later.